So, I saw Winter playing this a couple of days ago, and it looked really fun. This game is a little difficult. Okay, so it's called Against the Storm, and it just went into early access, I think, a couple weeks ago. It's got the overwhelmingly positive Steam reviews, which usually is, you know, pretty good. But this kind of looked like a strategic city builder type of game, which I usually really enjoy. I haven't heard anyone really talk about this game. So I just bought it this morning and I decided I wanted to go check it out. Let's see. I don't know anything. I saw Winter playing for like 10 minutes, but...
plagued by the Blight Storm, a vile cycle of destruction ravaging everything in its path. The only safe haven is the smoldering city where the mysterious Scorched Queen reigns. You are one of her viceroys, a pioneer sent into the wilds, tasked with establishing new settlements and acquiring valuable resources for the crown.
Okay.
Your goal is to help rebuild the smoldering city and secure the future of the Queen's subjects.
Ew. Okay. I don't know if I can do this, but the graphics kind of gave me Warcraft 3 vibes. Please tell me I'm not the only one. Like, this looks like a more up-to-date version of Warcraft 3. Right? Anyways, the Queen's Envoy. WASD or the mouse to move around the camera. Whee! I can do that. Neglecting your village will increase the Queen's impatience and bring her wrath upon you. Okay. Fulfilling your duties will increase the town's reputation, unlocking new buildings and eventually bringing you victory. Choose a new blueprint, click on the crown below. Okay. Each expedition starts with only a few essential blueprints. More will be given to you as you gain reputation points. Pick the woodcutter's camp. Alright. I can. Press space to resume. Dude, it's got really strong Warcraft 3 vibes. Okay, anyways. I feel like, remember the narrator in the tutorial mission? Move your mouse over the selected highlighted area. Anyways, the tutorial was fantastic in Warcraft 3. Just the last RTS game that actually had one of those, like, narrators telling you exactly what to do. Anyways, build a woodcutter's camp and explore the forest. You have to keep a fire going at all times. Yeah, that was in the Reign of Chaos. Yeah. So wait, build a woodcutter's camp. Where do I build it? Can I only build it while it's running? What's this? I have humans, beavers, and lizards. I thought for a second it was gonna be like humans. No, it's beavers, Chad. What do you mean? Let's see. A woodcutter's camp. Does it matter in what direction it's facing? I'm assuming it does. So I guess it probably cuts down the trees in the highlighted area.
Happy birthday to people whose birthday it is.
Thank you so much, Fool Willow. If it's yours, happy birthday to you too, dude. And thank you for the 13 months. Let's see, what do we have? A woodcutter's camp. Okay. Is it my birthday today? No, tomorrow is maybe not, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it is my birthday. I mean, I turned 31 a couple weeks ago. Oh wait, no, how old did I turn? 30. I turned 30 a couple of weeks ago. So I'd be impressed if it's my birthday already again, but you never know. Actually, I was born in 92, right? It's 2022 right now, so it's pretty easy for me to do the math. But there have been years in the past where I'm like, okay, 2018, no, gotta minus 990. It's tricky, man. I don't really think about, but I'm glad you guys think about my age very often. That's fantastic. Don't do math on stream. Never. Only counting, okay? Counting up to 10 is allowed. Anything after that becomes dangerous. So let's see. Hold up. What am I doing? I have a sacred pyre. Lizard firekeepers are very adept at ancient rites. So my goal is to keep this hearth up at all times. Okay, the hearth of the colony is protected by the holy flame. Villagers gather here to rest, eat, and receive clothing. If the fire goes out, people will lose hope. There's different kinds of fuel that I'm allowing. So coal, sea marrow, oil, and wood. I feel wood is probably a good option. I mean, there's a lot of trees around here, so... Rain does not put out the fire because there's a little bit of cover. I mean, it's not a very good cover, but it's a little bit. This is what Warcraft 3 Reforged should have looked like, guys. I don't really want to keep calling the parallel, but really is reminding me a lot. Okay, let's make another one. Apparently, I need to make. You guys can't see, but there's a right underneath where my camera is. There's a objectives list. I need to make 2 woodcutter camps. So there's beavers. There's humans, beavers, and lizards. An adept species, or adaptable species, but very susceptible to the rain. Humans are adept at farming and really enjoy brewing. Okay. Beavers are hardworking and honest, but also quite demanding. No, they are gifted woodworker and enjoy engineering. And then we have lizards. Lizards are very resilient and distrustful species. Wait, really? They are very good with animals and meat production and prefer to work in warm environments due to their cold-blooded nature. Okay. I'm not sure what the difference is between, oh god, the different species in this game, but maybe some workers or some buildings require different areas. I don't know. Useful shortcuts. I don't want to read. I really don't want to read. No, okay. I'm not in the mood to read. It's done. I need to have 10 wood in the woodcutters camps. Assign more woodcutters. Starting point for woodcutters. Okay. So who do you think makes for the best woodcutter? I would imagine a beaver. I feel like beavers are really good at woodcutting. Beavers for sure. Thank you, Corbin Dallas, gifting a sub to Or. Welcome, Or. And thank you, Bunny, gifting a sub to Wayman. Yeah, we have lizard people. We'll set the lizard people to work as well. Is that a beaver? That's a weird beaver. Oh, no, it's got a tail. It's just a beaver with a really good posture. I feel like I need to walk straighter now that I'm looking at that beaver. Okay. So I've got my quest done, but I need to assign more and more people to woodcutting, apparently. Okay, fine. I'll fully assign all the buildings. There you go. Get out of there, plebs. We have food. We've got building material, crafting resources. Okay. Orders ready to complete. Ah, okay. I see. So the reward is a group of beavers. I can set the lizard people to work in the metaverse. Yeah, we don't have that level of technology just yet, but as soon as we start working in VR, I'll make sure to save the lizard people for that. Woodcutting is way easier. Woodcutter's camp production is 40% quicker. Ooh, alright. And I get the Queen's Grace. That's good. That's good. That's real good. Next up, I need to explore the wild and assign 5 beavers as woodcutters. Okay, cut through the forest to discover 2 glades. I will then get a group of humans and a pack of meat. Do we take that from the humans or doesn't matter? Okay, so I can mark trees. I guess the glade is over here. Okay. These are very cute looking trees. I mean, not as that tree over there is way nicer, obviously, but I'm gonna move the human away here. Get the beavers out there. Beavers. Beavers. Your renown grows. You can now choose from one of the available breed plates. Oh, guys, we can choose out of one? That's sick. Which one do we go with? I can't make my mind up. Anyways, thank you very much, Corbin Dallas, for gifting a sub to Valistras. I appreciate you. Corbin, which one do I go with? I gotta choose between the shelter or the shelter. I think I'm gonna pick the shelter, but I'm not 100% sure. I should pick the one in the middle? Okay. It can accommodate any villager, but won't satisfy the need for species-specific housing. Has to be built near a hearth. Interesting. I decided to go with the shelter, guys, but it might be a mistake. So this is not species-specific. I could live in a shelter, probably. Maybe not. As long as it's good internet. That's most important, right? Was I supposed to make 3 of them, by the way? I made 3. I had 30 wood. Maybe not. Look, will we be playing the new Pokemon game? I actually did get the new Pokemon game, yes. I heard it's kind of trash. What do we find? A Stormbird nest. Root deposit, small. It is kind of trash. So I played for about an hour yesterday. I got a copy of both Scarlet as well as Scarlet and Violet. Yes. Laurent's playing Violet, I'm playing Scarlet. We're playing together, okay? After the long day of playing video games all day, my plan is tonight to continue playing more video games. I've been playing it, Lowko, it's fine. Yeah, I know. It's super cute, dude. Stop making fun of me. I actually am enjoying it quite a bit so far. Also, by the way, Charmander looks really weird in the new generation. Violet... Hold up. Starting Pokemon. I, for obvious reasons, picked the right one, okay? These are the 3 starter Pokemon in the new series that they came out with. Look at what they did to my boy Charmander over there. What's going on, man? When he's evolved, he turns into a weird crocodile-looking thing. This is clearly not a good choice. No, okay? Charmander really is the new Bulbasaur. Yeah. And it's not in a good way. I was gonna pick the cat, but like I said, I'm playing together with Laurent, so she picked the cat, so I was stuck with this guy. It's like an Elvis duck kind of thing. I don't know what he's got in his hair, but... I couldn't resist, though. I wasn't gonna look up any of the Pokemon, and then I started off, and I looked up what the evolutions of these guys look like, because I couldn't make my mind up. I picked the duck. No, it's not Charmander. His name is like Fuecoco? What's his name? Can anyone? I'm not sure. This guy is called Quaxley. I picked Quaxley because I thought it was Fuecoco. Yeah. It's called Fuecoco. What name is it? I don't know, dude. I don't like it. Anyways, thank you, Dallas, gifting us up to Kendobo, to Ryan, and to G Ninja. Thank you so much, man. The duck's pitter-patter feet is super cute. Truth. Did you get a Lechonk? I do have a Lechonk. Lechonk is great. I have not played a Pokemon game other than like Let's Go, I guess, which doesn't really, you know, it's nothing too new. So I'm not really familiar with any of the Pokemon that have been around for several generations. I think this is one of them. But this one is literally called Lechonk. Lechonk is fantastic. I like Lechonk a lot. That's a great Pokemon. Is this one new with this generation? Oh, I thought I'd seen him before. Anyways, he is a bit of a chonker. I like Lechonk and I cannot lie. I'm actually gonna move my sellout notification thing over there. Corbin, it's over there now, dude. Corbin, don't panic. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna move it a little further into the corner. And then I'm gonna move my camera around a little bit too. Guys, I'm actually glad I'm back home, man. I had an absolute blast at like DreamHack Atlanta. It was really fun to cast. But I actually really enjoy streaming too. Especially when there's new games to play. And there's been so many games to play, man. I've got so many games to finish. I don't know why I started a new one, because of other... Anyways, doesn't matter. We'll be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Pokemon game very casually, though. It's not gonna be very serious at all. So what did I find? I find a Stormbird nest, an abandoned nest. Let's hope its owner doesn't come back. Okay. As well as a
Tell
root
us a
deposit.
juicy story about DH.
DH? Tell us a juicy story about DH? I don't know if there really was a juicy story, to be honest, man. I mean, okay, here's the juiciest story that pops into my mind right away. I felt like we were gonna die on the Uber back at some point. So one thing I found out, right? Stockholm, Sweden. Wintertime. What comes to your mind? What do you think of? You'd imagine that they would be prepared for snow. You'd be prepared for ice, snow, making sure the roads are clear and all. Turns out they're not. No, they were not prepared at all. About half the people, I think, were still driving on their summer tires. And summer tires and icy roads and highways and everything, can't recommend it. We took an Uber back at like, this must have been 4 in the morning from the place that we were casting from, like an ESL studio there. And yeah, taxi driver or the Uber driver did not really care about the ice all too much. He was just slipping and sliding all over the place. It was only about a 15-minute drive, and I think he must have made it in like 17 minutes. So he was slightly delayed, but he was convinced he was gonna get us there on time. It was impressive. It's a controlled slide, Lowko. Yeah, I wasn't too comfortable, but anyways, other than that, everything went well. They eventually got their shit in order for the most part, by the way. Like, they did eventually get, like, salt on the road and all that, but... yeah. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you for gifting a sub to Subtle D. 4 Seasons tires are the best. I don't think if you wanna... I don't think if you live in like, a really cold place, a 4 Season tire is that great of an idea. I don't have winter tires at all, guys. Should I be having winter tires? I've just got the tires that the car came with. And I think they're summer tires, or whatever you call them. I don't know what they're called. I probably should. I don't know. I don't know, man. How do you adult? How does anyone know how to be an adult? I've just been winging it, man. In the Netherlands, it's not a necessity. So in the Netherlands, you don't have to have winter tires, but Lowko, just stay home, be a gamer. True. Alright, I got another order to complete. So I think that what I just unlocked is considered a Glade. Yeah. Just put chains on. Oh, I can lower the background music. Sure. Thank you for letting me know. Is that better? I lowered it a little tiny bit. Lowko, let's be honest, the car is just a lie to make us think you go outside sometimes.
Why do the beavers always have to slave away?
I know, Sumo. It's always about beavers, man. Look, why is the sound so messed up? Is the sound messed up? Oh no. You can't make those jokes, bro. I don't think you're making a joke. That's the problem. Thank you, Sumo. One thing you might be running into is if you have the... If you go to advanced, there is a low latency mode. If your sound is ever messed up for a stream, it's probably the low latency mode that's turned on. You might want to turn that off and see if that fixes it. There's a tingling going on in the background? Yeah, that's the game. Alright. I got my... Okay, fine. I got 3 new humans. Let's go. A forager camp. Starting point for foragers going out into the wild to gather vegetables, grain, and insects. Oh, okay. So we're gathering different things for the different species? I mean, humans can eat insects, but I don't think it's their primary thing. Produce 5 vegetables. Wait, for who's that? For the beavers, probably, right? Humans don't eat... Do you guys eat vegetables? If I complete this, I get a giant vegetable. Alright. And more of the Queen's Grace. Vegeta Bliss. Vegeta Bliss. That's good. I like that. You only eat it if it's deep fried first. Nice, dude. Now I don't currently have... Okay, there you go. I don't currently have the Forager's Camp, but I can get it. So that is gonna be under camp. So this is a starting point for foragers going out into the wild to gather vegetables. Oh, I don't know if they have to go into the wild, but it's okay. Humans eat the vegetable eaters. Vegeta Bliss. I have never read it as Vegeta Bliss, but I like that. Okay, I need to assign workers again. Who would be good working here? Well, I have reptiles and I've got humans. The reptiles obviously get to, just like in IRL, the reptiles get to just govern. Just hang out and do whatever reptiles do all day. So I'm just gonna leave them, yeah, hanging where they're at. They're just sunbathing. Newcomers. Pervin Runebeak. A royal stormwalker. These people have been sent by the crown. Which group do you want? The other will continue on to the next settlement. I can get 2 lizards. Do we trust lizards? How do you guys feel about lizards? I don't think I trust them too much. Very good, Lowko. Oh. Okay, well. Okay, I'm gonna go with lizards then. I think lizards are very trustworthy, personally. They paid me to say that, though.
Hey guys.
Forage camp has no deposits nearby? You guys aren't producing anything, do you? Okay, I need a deposit nearby, I guess. Is this where we deposit stuff? Oh, yikes. I mean, it's kind of in range. But not quite. Thank you, Formulous Void, for the 21. Welcome. Housing, camps. Oh, I can make paths. Yo, paths. Let's go, dude. Sorry, but I should probably fix my problems here. No. I'm not gonna fix my problems. We'll do paths. What do paths do? Grants a 5% increase to the villagers. I feel like I run more than 5% faster on a path than I do in the woods. Decorations? Ooh, no, Lowko. Lowko, stop. Okay, fine. I think I need to put my camp within range right here of that thing. I guess that's what I'll do anyways. I don't know if at some point I will get more range on some of these things, but I like the UI so far, actually. It's kind of clean. Even though it's different than what we normally have. Guys, it's thundering. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. What's up, MD? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for all the YouTube videos on more Lowko. No worries. Thank you for watching them. Was that the sound that humans make? So do you guys harvest anything when I haven't marked any trees? Just cut down all the trees, bro. Just murder them. Kill them dead. So I think they're depositing all the stuff in the warehouse. So I think the building that I made, the Voyager's camp, had to be in range of the warehouse, but I might be wrong. I'm assuming I can also make more warehouses later. I think. Okay, so we're getting some of that right now. Should be good. Queen's Impatience. So this is the Impatience bar. That's the... It's actually a really cool concept. I like this setup here and the way everything looks. A lot. Looks clean. Hostility of the Forest. People are growing more anxious. The forest always watches. You start every settlement with the hostility of the forest at 0. As your town grows, this hostility will slowly increase when you perform certain actions, like discovering glades, welcoming new villagers, or assigning new woodcutters. Some actions can lower the hostility of the forest, like building additional hearts or letting the Queen's Impatience grow. Forest mysteries are generated at the start of each game, based on the map's difficulty and biome. Each effect is only active during the corresponding season. Okay. Hailstorms can kill villagers during the storm, but if they have a home, they'll be safe. Okay. Oh, is this what they got her? Oh, you're right. The broccoli patch. So I just... Okay. I did not build it in a very open.
Long time no see.
What's going on, Pridge Yellow? Welcome. Good to see you. I can move it? Oh, I can. Is that free? Yeah. You just cut down the tree that I wanted to cut down. Legend. Oh yeah, I can just move it. Excellent. That's a lot of broccoli. An edible and tasty type of moss. That's true. That's true. There's probably gotta be someone in the chat that is like, Lowko, broccoli, actually berries? No, okay. It's moss. Stop lying. Can be moved for free. Broccoli is an A-tier vegetable, which is why I rarely eat it. Good. Don't eat your veggies. Why eat veggies when you can have chicken nuggets?
Isn't this my second fav streamer Winter TV Kappa? How was your trip?
It's winter gaming, actually, Watopia. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you for the 65 months. I appreciate you. No one can weather the storm alone. The Queen offers you a cornerstone that will lay the foundation for your town's prosperity. Choose wisely, as you won't be able to change it. The Royal Academy wants a detailed map of the region and will supply anyone willing to help. Gain 20 20 reed and 20 clay for each discovered glade. Building materials are the foundation of every settlement. That's the second option. Production is 50% quicker in the buildings. No, I'll pick the exploration contract. I feel like an explorer. I'm like Dora. Okay, I need to get a stonecutter's camp up and get clay. So that's the stonecutter's camp, and stone cutting has to be done over here. So that was in that little glade. And there's also some over here, actually. Ba 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 da da da. Okay. Things are looking pretty sweet so far. Can I already assign people to it, or do I have to wait until it's done? Are we getting resonating glaives? No, glade. DX? Glade. Speaking of resonating glaives, DX, thank you for the segue, dude. I appreciate you. I casted a best of 3 series today. Here's the thumbnail. I was actually pretty happy with how this turned out. Very tricky screenshot to find, okay? This was not easy. To catch the mid-shade. I don't know if it's gonna do well, but I spent too much time on it that I decided, you know what? No, I'm gonna do this. I can probably make something better, but I already committed to it. What's going on, Sneaks? Yeah, I just got back home from DreamHack Atlanta. I don't really need this. Can I delete it? There you go. Oh, it's instantly deleted. Okay. Reptiles can work as stonecutters, dude. They're really good at that. Thank you, Dallas. Gifting us up to Sneaks. Sneaks literally just posted his very first message in the chat. Already a subscriber to the channel. You do love to see that. Thank you also, Sid. I somehow missed you up there. No, so the broadcast was in Stockholm, in Sweden. I know this is a little bit confusing, but basically what they did is they had the broadcast and the production. So the commentary and all that happened from Stockholm in Sweden, but the actual tournament was over in Atlanta. Most of the time, casting in StarCraft 2 is done on site, but they decided to do this time around. Obviously, it's the one time that there's a massive audience actually there in Atlanta, which is, you know, I would have liked to be part of, but it is what it is. They otherwise would have to fly out. Like, it's not just the commentary, right? It's also all of the equipment they use to do the broadcast, as well as all the people part of production. So I don't know how many people are working production, but it's a big group. And they decided to do it in the ESL studio there instead. Thank you, Corbin. Gifting us up as well to Jumpy. Appreciate you, dude. Strong start of the week. Okay, so my reward right here is +1 to clay production. There was a shortage of chairs in Atlanta. You were there. That's awesome, man. So wait, you were there, but you didn't quite realize that none of the commentators were? Hold up. Hold up now. So wait, you were listening? You at the venue assumed we were there the entire time? Oh my god. Hell yeah, dude. That must have been some really proper production that you believe we were somewhere in the building if you didn't realize we oh, that's awesome. Basically, the entire American StarCraft community was there. Like, there were a load of people there, man. Yeah, I was a little bit jealous every time I went to Twitter. I saw you guys hanging out together. It was sick. Hope you had a good time, dude. Sounded like a really good event to go to. Okay, next up, we gotta do a Harvester's Camp. Okay. So I need to open up more and more of these glades. So I can move my Woodcutter's Camp around, right? So I should probably be moving it. I don't know if it needs to be on a road. Probably a bit faster, but... I'm gonna delete these, and then we're gonna cut open this section right over here to get to that blade. Same over here. We need to go to the glades, okay? We got a Queen's Contract or whatever. Okay. Most of that should be in range, I think. Too soon for dangerous glades? Oh, okay. I don't know. Ooh, okay, that's not good. Alright. Sorry, game. Don't shout at me, okay? I won't do it again. I don't think that's good. Doesn't look good. Everyone on Twitter is currently freaking out, man. It's kind of funny. Everyone's, I think everyone in Gaming World or something is making an account on Hive. Which is kind of funny because back in the day, there used to be a Dutch social media called Hives. Which really does sound like an STD, but... Anyways, I made an account on that platform, but I couldn't figure out how to change my profile picture. But I mostly just reserve my nickname. Have a good one, Sneaks. Take care. Yeah, I don't think Twitter is going to go anywhere anytime soon, guys. I know Mr. Musk is trying really hard, but... people don't just move platforms. It's not going to happen. Okay. Every building has an internal storage where producing gathered goods are temporarily stored, and when the internal the goods will be transported to the main warehouse. While transporting, it's important to keep in mind that villagers have a limited carry capacity. Every few minutes, workers will take breaks. Every few minutes? Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, Twitter is definitely a little fragile right now. But, again, I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I mean, to be fair, there's two possible outcomes, right? Either Twitter gets, you know, better, which would be nice, or Twitter dies, which also would not be that bad. Have you seen the average poster on Twitter? It's, you know, I feel like both outcomes are pretty sick. Anyways, a lot of people freaking out right now, but if all the engineers are leaving, people will just move platform when their servers are dead. True. Statistically speaking, the average Twitter poster is a bot. You know what I found very funny? So I saw Elon did a poll a couple days ago to determine whether or not Mr. Trump should be unbanned from the platform, which I understand was just there for the show anyways. But I like that he was initially very hesitant to purchase Twitter in the first place, specifically because of the bot problem. And then he does a poll that he knows for a fact is going to be voted on by like 50% robots. That is going to make... and it was like a 51-49% split. Oh my god. It's such a shit show, but I'm actually kind of liking it. It's kind of fun. What's going on, Game On? Welcome. Thank you for the 54. Hey, what's up, Master Mages? Considering I watch all the YouTube stuff, I can't believe I wasn't following already. Welcome to Twitch, Master Mages. Appreciate you. Thank you for watching. I don't know. Does it matter? I'm not sure what the different people do. Adept at farming? Right, so humans should work here. I think getting the broccoli out of the ground is probably considered farming. These guys enjoy woodworking? Because they're beavers? Of course they do. And then these guys... they are very good at meat production. Okay. I don't have any meat production right now. Is that a problem? No, I don't think it's a problem. I think we'll fine. We'll be fine. Ooh, what did I find? A clay deposit. Okay. A small abandoned cache. This could be a lost shipment or something more valuable. There's a flax field right over here. So I'm assuming this will be harvested automatically. Soil infused with the essence of rain. Love that. For this, I guess I have to actually assign people. Keep the goods or send to the Citadel? No, bro, we keep the goods. Fuck the queen. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Okay, so I should definitely be extending my base though, right? Because I have to go over here for the flex situation. Clipped and shipped. Dude, she's gonna get so pissed. The queen's impatience is gonna rise. My clothes aren't wet. They're just dihydrogen infused. Hell yeah, dude. You're kind of like clay. Is the audio of the game okay now, by the way? Not too loud? Because it seems okay on my end, but I could lower it a little bit more if it's loud. It's fine. I'm not going for fine though, Falcon. I'm going for perfect. Seems perfect, Lowko. Thank you, Madame Pew Pew. That's what we needed. It's fine. God, spent way too much money on my audio interface. I wasn't going for fine, okay? I'm kidding. Let's see. Plant fiber. I think this goes here. There you go. It's above average, Lowko? Good for you. Oh, you mean the... Oh, okay. Hey, thank you, Master Mages. Welcome. Thank you for the Prime sub. It's okay, Lowko, but then again, my standards are super low. Glade events are events or objects found in the forest. Yo, this is an excellent tutorial section. Like, nobody's gonna read it. But still. They really tried. Someone spent a month on this. I mean, some people will read it. Dude, they've actually really spent a lot of time on a lot of this stuff. All the recipes? Bro. I'm the kind that reads that stuff, Lowko. I am not sure who made this game. So I just started it up this morning. We have to wait, by the way, until we got plant fiber. So give me just a second. It is called Against the Storm. Let me look at the developers real quick. So I picked it up for 20 bucks this morning. It's made by Aramite Games. So they had a demo of this game at some point. This is their first game? Interesting. Well, seems like they've been working on it for a while. If the demo was in 2020. I guess writing that tutorial section was not not a small amount of work. So what are these woodcutters currently doing? Did they just cut down other trees if they don't have anything else they need to worry about? Did you guys know that 2020 is nearly 3 years ago? Weird. Lies and slander. Oh, snap. I had to assign people here. Mwah. Look at what makes this colony sim better than others. I have no idea. I am only just now getting started. I've only been playing for a little bit. I mean, I've technically been playing for 45 minutes, but let's be real. I've only really played for like 15. I've talked about unrelated stuff for the majority of the time. Yeah, I think this is like a roguelike city builder, strategic type of... And I like all those words. I don't know how it combines yet, but I like the sound of those words. What's your problem? Forager camp has no deposits nearby. Oh, this is the broccoli house. Broccoli house goes over here. I wanted to move the woodcutters camp. Okay, sorry, woodcutters camp. This is where you live now. So beavers should be doing the woodcutting. Why are there humans here? God. You have to say 2020 is worse for you than 2022? Oh, you mean 2022 is worse than 2020 was? I see. Hope things look better for you soon, dude. Life can do that. Sometimes. Those are humans? That's the fanciest hat I've ever seen in my life. Love it. Look, did you see that RuneScape is down? No way! RuneScape is down? Bro. That sucks, man. Next up. Building blocks. Produce 4 crude planks in a building called the Crude Workshop. Produce 4 bricks in the workshop as well. And then the same thing for fabric. Okay, so I gotta start refining materials. I don't know where I do that, but I think this is where we do it. Yes. So this is in a different tab. So this is shelter, camps, the Crude Workshop. Okay, this is where we refine stuff. Yeah, so it does planks, it does fabric, it does bricks, it does all of it. What's up, Spaghetti Man? How are you? Back to subbing here instead of YouTube, LMAO. Yo, Alpha Spaghetti, I see you, man. I see you continuing the sub that you were gifted by Argyle Television. Did you just have that available all this time and you just didn't do it? You didn't think I could see that? I mean, I called you out, I know, but... Ay, this guy, man. It's like, guys, I'm back here. Gotta cancel my YouTube sub in favor of Twitch. Gets a gifted sub. Ay. Very toxic behavior. I don't know if the path really needs to be like that, but it's okay. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing alright. Today is the day where I call everybody out, okay? There's no time for chilling. Oh, I moved those beavers over, or those people over, I guess. Ah, I see. I got you hooked on Vampire Survivors. Oh, no. Or, I mean, you're welcome. Vampire Survivors is excellent. If you have 40 hours a week to spend on video games. So is there anyone here who's like particularly good? So by the way, that black screen that happens every once in a while, I think that's the game auto-saving, but I'm not sure. Have you guys noticed the little black like flicker? It's really quick, because I think the game is actually running well, but I wonder if it's a bug or if it's an autosave. Oh well. You didn't see it? It happened like once every 5 minutes or so. Newcomers are waiting. Oh man, more people? Okay, first off I need to choose. I won't be able to change this, so I can get a fiber delivery line or an egg delivery line. 15 eggs every minute? Bro, I'm gonna have so many fucking eggs. Eggs are OP, for sure. I pick egg anytime. I should probably build up a balance of the different workers. It is the autosave, Lowko? Alright, thank you for X. SSD too quick, guys. Can't read that it's auto-saving because it takes less than 1/5 of a second. That's the sickest flex, man. Can't even read any of the loading screen tutorials anymore if you get one of the more recent SSDs. All those developers writing all those tips, can't read them. It's kind of like this. Well, actually, I can't read the info in the game, but hey, thank you, Subtle, for gifting us up to Xavius. Subtle is paying forward the gift they got from Corbin Dallas. Hell yeah. Suffering from success, 100%. Okay. Let's get working. What are y'all doing? Work Harder. God. Why are you walking? Going to rest. We need a law in the city. That's what we need. So this is where all the perks show up? I think so. Thank you, Argyle. Hope you had a good stream. Streamerman Argyle. I'm gonna move this woodcutter's camp over here. Do I have to pick this up, by the way? So it can be gathered by a scavenger camp or by a trapper's camp, but I don't have either. So we'll just have the nest lying on the ground, I guess. There's clay over here. Stonecutter's camp. Okay, I see. So I'm assuming it will show whenever there's no longer any resources in the areas, right? It probably needs like a new thing assigned. It will probably show up on the left. Yeah, dude. Actually, like, this is gonna be very satisfying because you start as a really small little settlement and I think you kind of expand out from there, right? Which should be pretty fun. You can obviously have like a workstation, like a refinement quarters, and then a production quarters, and like, yeah. Yo, what's up, Beans Magoo?
Hey Lowko, how was DreamHack?
It was great.
I live in Atlanta and attended the matches on Sunday.
Nice.
It was awesome to see the pros in person.
Did they look different than you anticipated?